Alrighty, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Director's Cut. Let us continue. We were at the Krauts Bazaar. What were we doing? We were just about to leave on our mission. I forgot where we're going. Oh, that's right. We're gonna find the client who asked Monica to go on that mission, which got her killed. Alright, let's go! Where would you like to travel? Assemble the team and travel to Dr. Das Kesselhaus Hotel to search for Green Winters, that's right. This is curious. Do we get to a part of the game where we have, like, multiple missions? I mean, well, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be cool if they were, like, randomized missions? But then it's very hard to do randomized RPG missions because, you know, it would get repetitive. It would get repetitive after a while, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go and look for Green Winters. I mean, in a story-based RPG, like you can't have randomized. It's very hard to have randomized stories. Anyway, the drug pit. Oh, okay. Das Kesselhaus Hotel and Nightclub, crown jewel of Drogenkipper, the filthiest kites in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground-level dance club is like bashing your head into a wall of sound. Flashing lights stab your eyes, and the air is perfumed with cheap synthanol and engine grease. Everything in here is cranked up to 11, a playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in this building. You steel yourself with a sensory assault and step inside. The team makes a quick check of their weapons and follow you into Das Kesselhaus. We're gonna bring weapons into a nightclub. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, so... Didn't I have more? I seem to remember buying more programs. And I don't know why they're not here. In stash. Alright, so now I have two SMGs, by the way. This is the better one. Let me try and keep that in mind. Not sure what the smart link does, we'll find out. Oh, she has a shotgun and a sniper. A stock sniper rifle easily found on the black market. A shotgun and a sniper rifle, that's cool. Maybe I should like get better weapons for my teammates too. They don't get upgrades themselves, do they? That's locked. Do I need to like buy upgrades for my team? Das Kesselhaus Club and Hotel, last known location of Monica's client Green Winters. Alright. So let's zoom in on this wiggling man. Oh look at this guy. Oh, can we zoom in? How far can we zoom in? Can we... Is there like another button for zooming in? Look at this man wiggle. Right, let us just sit here and enjoy this wiggling. Yes. Lovely. He is definitely wiggling. Alright, very cool. What about the ladies? She is very, very covered up for someone who's supposed to be dancing in a nightclub. I mean, I'm not gonna impose a value judgment on anything. Just want to note that the dude is rather less clothed as he wriggles, and the lady is more clothed. And also, she's not wiggling nearly as hard. Look at her, she's hardly even wiggling. This guy's doing a lot more work than she is. There's a troll with a gun. Bouncer. The troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen, and the thickest. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. He looks up, gives you a cursory once-over and sighs. Welcome to Das Kesselhaus, now under new management. Again. There's no cover. Just go in and get your fix. Alright, that's easy. That's Krona at the bar over there. He'll take care of you. He buries his nose back into his comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slung from his belt. A high-powered stun gun. Just play nice or you'll meet Herr Zap. Mr. Zap. Got a stun gun. It's not even a real gun. Have fun. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him. This is a hotel, right? I want a room. I don't think he wants to help us. Yeah, I don't think these do any good. He keeps his note in his comic book. I doubt it. This place is filled with interesting people just dying to meet you, so go meet him. His name's Green Winters, know him. He's supposed to be some sort of F-state activist, calls himself Green Winters. Think any of these interesting people might know him? We might not want to alert him. Anyway, might as well. No. Alright, he puts down his comic and his voice slows to a crawl. He makes a point of enunciating each word. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give them a taste of Herr Zap. That's it. That's all I do. No, you also read comic books, dude. You do more than that. Can we bother them again? Who do I talk to about getting a room in the hotel? Do I look like a front desk clerk? Hotel's closed, renovations. You want somewhere to crash? Go somewhere else. I really need to get up there. Can you help me out? Not really, no. Alright, it's the same as before. So we can summoning 3. We can strength 5, or we can etiquette gang. Anyone else feel like a drink? Have a good time and behave yourself. He returns to his comic book, licks a thick finger and turns the page. Alright, so if we have those skills, we can convince him to say more to us, but we don't. Who can we click on? There's another guy with a gun there. That's our quest objective. We have to get into the hotel, apparently. Oh, that's right, because Green Winters was staying at the hotel. A cheap sign is done in block lettering across the door, reads Hotel closed by authority of new management. Electrical panel. It looks like the elevator is locked down, but the control system is tied to the building's LAN. Drone control 3, rig it to the building to call the elevator. Alright, we're not drone control this time. Can we go downstairs? No. Hey, sweetie, over here. Alright, over here. What do you got? Come party with me. Alright, yeah. Party girl. She's not wearing a shirt. The girl in the corner is a model stim junkie, all wild eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile, so wide as to border on the grotesque. Hey, good looking, you want to party? I'm always down to party. Alright, my kind of guy. You got cram, right? I just love a guy who's willing to share. Alright, so she wants a bottle of cram. Sorry, not carrying any. Well then, go get some, okay? At the bar! I'll be waiting! Sure, I'll be... well, we'll see. We'll see, lady. Alright, now we have a different person who's wiggling. That's more like it, look! Wiggling! I came here for wiggling, I didn't come here for... whatever that is. Oh, we can't see her from here. Yeah, there you go! Wriggle! There's the bar. We might buy cram. What is... The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silky. I'm going to explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash and you get your cram. No cash, no cram, period. I mean, that seems reasonable. But I need it, Krona, come on! Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash, I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to go get it. Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. Okay. I mean, that seems unreasonable. But that was all I had, and I have to get right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Oh, alright. Services? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Krona, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, you got the fucking part right, Silky. Do you want to cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. Alright, well, no cram then. The bartender shrugs. I give you about half an hour before the shakes set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Yeah, no, that seems reasonable. Inspect. An expensive bottle of scotch from the color. You'd guess that the contents are at least 50% water. It's expensive, but it's half water. Oh, hey, look! There's a troll! Wriggle for me, troll! She's not really wiggling, she's more like just like standing there and touching her head a little bit. It's not, I know she's a big girl, but could you like wiggle slightly more than that? No? Alright, I don't know, maybe in this part of the world that's how they dance. I thought dancing was there's more movement? No? Imagine you go to a nightclub and everybody's dancing like this. It's like touching the hair, just touching the, and that's it, it's just touching the hair. Come on, nobody goes to a club like that. Come on. You gotta move a little more. Alright, she's wiggling. Look at that. Alright, there you go. Yeah, wiggle. Actually, what's going on here? So I'm guessing like she's dancing for him. Like he's sitting down. He paid for her to wiggle. Right? What's he doing though? Is he just like freeloading? Not sure what's going on there. Alright, there's no one to talk to. In fact, there's hardly anyone in here. There's no one to talk to except these people. Let's have a talk with Krona. New guy, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get you? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Know him? Cram, show me what you've got. I overheard your little conversation with Silky there. I'm leaving. Alright, you know Green Winters? He looks at you suspiciously. Think so? He might be staying upstairs. How do I get up there? I know what he looks like. What can you tell me about him? Nothing. Just that someone with that handle checked in about a week ago. Still here, I think. Now, do you want something from the bar, or are you just here to waste my time? I'm just here to waste your time, Krona. I overheard your little conversation with Silk there. Hey, if she wants a cram, she's gotta pay, same as anyone else. Well, is he repugnant though, or is he just a businessman? Or are they the same thing? Barter system, eh? Your bosses might like to know that you're jamming the customers in exchange for their merch. What do you like? Or what do you think? You're jamming their customers in exchange for their merch. What do you think? Barter system, eh? This is basic supply and demand stuff, right? It's not that tough to understand. If she wants my goods, she needs to repay me with goods or services. Pretty simple math, even she can do it. Now, do you want to buy something or not? Cram, show me what you got. So I don't have any money. Oh, I do have money. Did I not buy those software? I must have not actually bought the software. Because I swear I spent all my money. Alright, so there's 4 doses of cram. A designer amphetamine adds 3 action points and 2 movement for 1 round. Makes it really fast. You go and I'm leaving. Alright, let's talk to her, see what she's got for us. Silky looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. You sure do. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Krona is a drag stain. I'll hook you up with some cram free of charge. Yeah, don't do that. A cram habit is a rough thing to shake. I know a place that can help you get clean if you're interested. Do I? Do I know a place to help you get clean? A cram habit is a tough thing. You know what? Let's try and help her first. Who, said I wanted to shake anything? She gives you a sour look. Look around you. Like what you see? Of course you don't. My life is better on cram. Why would I ever want to stop? Because your life isn't better on cram. Intelligence 3 points at Krona. Do you want to wind up working for him? Biotech 1. Do you know what happens to long-term cram abusers? I don't know actually. Charisma 3. You're near rock bottom, Silk. When you hit it, you got nowhere to go but up. Street etiquette. You're not just hurting yourself, you're giving power to these assholes. Alright. Alright, do you want to wind up working for him? I'll tell you the same thing that I told him. That ain't gonna happen. Maybe not, but in order to keep feeding your habit, you're eventually gonna wind up doing something that you regret. Trust me on this. Stop, please, just stop, okay? I don't need your help and I don't want it. As strong as Silky's words are, her voice sounds unsure, and from the way she's fidgeting you can tell you've struck a nerve. We only have a limited time to spin on this rock. Spinning it stone is a waste. Fine, I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Do I need to have like 2 of these to help her? You know what it means? She rolls her eyes at you. Please look, I'm sure you're just trying to help, but you're getting on my nerves here. It's not your business anyway. I don't even know you. Just leave me alone, alright? That's right, you can't. Do you really need like multiple passes? Alright. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be incredible. Her lips struggle upward into a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money and I left some things in there too, you know, personal stuff. Alright. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be up in room 304. That's where me and Naja and Sarah was staying until, well, you know. I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what did you need to know? I need to get up to the hotel. Any idea who I talk to about that? You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. He'd have an elevator key. She points to the north end of the club. He's over there on the VIP balcony. See the greasy jackass in the oversized suit? The one drooling all over that table dancer. That's Frank. Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys. I mean like real bad guys. The gang used to run this place. That used to run this place wasn't all bad. They kept the cram flowing and the prices weren't too high. They never hassled me as long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Krona. The floor manager, Frank, had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming on to her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. Guy's a real creep. Well, if he's still asking, that means he doesn't know where she is. That's probably good news. That's about all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Krona, a scowl on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah, I bumped into him a few days ago. I remember because his name sounded like a kind of chewing gum. I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure that there's still some people up there, the ones that the gang has missed. I hear they locked themselves in. This is a hotel? You have gangs? Killing each other over who controls the hotel, and then the guests just lock themselves in the room while the gangs are trying to find them? What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's a nice enough place, you know, for a factory. Let's see, well okay, the second floor is a security station, lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level, something about a sealed vault. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking about it though. Alright, there's a vault on the 3rd floor with money. 2nd floor is security. Thanks, you're very helpful. Sure thing, just hurry back with that stuff, okay? I really, really need it. Right. Talk to Frank. Let me like save the game.